Hi, friends. As I hope you already know, our Sunday worship series called Flip the Script is examining some of the lies that we believe about ourselves and our relationships, and then finding truth in Scripture that helps to set us free from those lies. Well, today and tomorrow, I want to think with you about some lies that we believe about forgiveness, which discourage us from forgiving and therefore keep us trapped in our anger or resentment. Lie number 1. Forgiveness means the offender didn't really hurt you. Well, forgiveness is not denying our hurt. When we forgive an offender, we don't negate the pain that he or she has brought us. In fact, forgiveness demands that we recognize the offense. The whole reason we need to forgive someone in the first place is because that they have intentionally wronged us. If a person hasn't hurt us in some way, then there's no need to forgive them. So we can forgive and still acknowledge our hurt. Lie number 2. Forgiving means you condone or excuse the offender's hurtful act. Forgiveness is not condoning or excusing crimes, lies, insults, betrayals, verbal abuse, or any other offense. Forgiveness does not just brush the hurt aside, like we would dismiss an accident or excuse a mistake. Lie number 3. Before forgiving, you must first understand why the offender hurt you. Forgiveness is not dependent on everything making rational sense. Our human mind yearns to understand why, but the truth is we may never understand the cruel actions of another person. If we wait to understand the reasons for an offense before we forgive it, then there will be some offenses that we will never forgive. What we need to realize is that our forgiveness may do nothing to change the offender who will ultimately answer to God, but our forgiveness will make a world of difference in our life because forgiveness puts us on the path to spiritual freedom and emotional healing. Lie number 4. Before forgiving the offender, you must feel forgiving and no longer be angry. Forgiveness is not a feeling. It's an act of the will. It's a decision, a choice. You don't have to feel forgiving in order to forgive someone who has hurt you. Neither must you rid yourself of feelings of anger. Anger is an emotion, and anger in and of itself is neither good nor bad. How we act on our anger, however, is what makes it harmful or helpful. Harmful anger lashes out. Harmful anger fills us with hate, resentment, bitterness. It damages our health and destroys our relationships. Helpful anger channels that energy to bring about positive change and justice. Helpful anger makes sure that the offense doesn't happen again. Lie number 5. Forgiving means the offender won't hurt you again and that you must reconcile and reunite. Forgiveness is not the same as reconciliation or reunion. Forgiveness opens the way for reconciliation and reunion, but does not depend on it. Reconciliation and reunion may be the ideal situation after forgiveness takes place, but it's just not always possible or even preferable. A lot of it depends on your relationship with the person before the offense and the nature of the offense itself. Forgiving those who hurt us does not mean that we must lower our personal, physical, and emotional safety boundaries. We can forgive an abuser and at the same time protect ourselves from being abused again. Our forgiveness never gives another person the right to hurt us again. I hope you'll join me tomorrow as we continue our conversation about lies that we believe about forgiveness. Thanks for listening today.